from the happiest place in the world. I don't know. We have the SU system. I don't know if you know it, but it's like the government pay us to go to school. So all Danish citizens and all like residents in Denmark can apply for the government pay like once, I think, every year, and then you get for the whole year. So it's around like 700 euros a month, so you can like sustain yourself while you're going to school.
What age?
From age 18, like normally, but there's like some that you can, if you live away from home while you're in high school, you can apply for it too. But usually it's 18 in high school, and then throughout your university years, and you get 7 years of paid schooling.
Wow.
So I think that very much.
Before you don't.
What?
Before you don't get paid. Before 18.
No, because most people live at their parents' place. So it's only if you move out and go to school that you can apply for it.
So as long as you're enrolled, you're a student.
Yeah, every month.
For how many years?
Also in like summer vacations, up to 7 years. So for the past 6 years, I went to university. I've been paid every month to take my exams.
Regardless of whatever you earn next to going to university.
Yes, so I think it's based upon like there's a bottom line, and then it's based upon like your income or your parents' income or something. But normally it's around like the 700 euros you get every month. That's like the most common. And then if you have divorced parents, you get like a little more. And but like I got the lowest one, and that's like 700 euros a month.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I think that largely contributes to like more equality in the education system, right? That like it can be discussed, but to a large extent, like everyone has the possibility to actually go to school, because it's not like economic means like to be able to be accepted into university and go to university.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's pretty.
I think it's a really big stimulation for anybody to go and study.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise that would be a certain amount of hours work to earn 700 euros.
It
and now you have
is.
to you have to study for those, but that's really wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a very generous system we have established. Like I know Norway have some of like something similar, but then the Scandinavian countries in general. But I think for example Norway has that like you get the amount of money, let's say 700 euros, and then depending on your grades you have to only pay like a certain amount back. So if you get bad grades, you have to pay everything back to the government once you're done studying. And if you get good grades, like half of it will be cut off, but it's still like you come out with student loans afterwards that you have to pay off.
And in Denmark it's completely given, you don't have to give it back.
Right.
Whoa.
And this other one, where is this other one? Swedish or Finnish?
Norway, I know, has that system. So you can kind of I don't know, like it's also a good system, right? Because you can borrow rent-free from the government, but I think it creates like a lot of pressure on students to
competition, and
exactly
not
to make
really
good
like
grades.
Yeah,
and then either way you will come out with like a huge student loan afterwards, because Norway is super expensive to live in as well. And but it's still like a more sustainable system somehow. That was Denmark.
Go Denmark! Wow.
Yeah, it's really,
that was the good though.
That's the amazing, not the good.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, how about the Netherlands?
In some countries you have to pay to go to school, and in Denmark they're paid to go to school. So.
Yeah, It's crazy. Yeah. yeah, and you don't pay tuition or anything, right? So you just really get the money to be able to get a place to live and like buy food and buy books for studying.
Mhm.